What's happening, people, and welcome to Dominating Division 1, episode number 10. My name is Dirty Mike, and if you're new to this series, then it's all about building different squads and jumping right into head-to-head ranked matches on FIFA Ultimate Team. We're currently using a French and Italian squad in the 3-4-1-2 formation, and I've done something a little bit different. As I've mentioned in the previous episode, I went with a lot of size up front as opposed to decent pace or even a lot of skill. Giroud or Cisse, they're both big and they're physical and they do great in the air, but neither of them are going to beat your opponent with trick move after trick move. It's not happening. That's just not something that's really in their arsenal. I think Cisse's okay. He's got 3-star trick moves. Giroud is terrible with trick moves. They just seem very awkward with him. It's just not something that's on his resume. He's just not very good at trick moves. And then in the midfield, I have some speed on the wings, a couple silver Italians that are in there banging down people, and then I have a lot of well-known defenders on the back line. Not too much pace. We're just trying to be physical and big body our opponents around while creating a lot of pressure and trying to, hold possession and send a message to each team that we match up against. We're starting to build a lot of momentum with this squad. Coming into this episode, we're 2-0, and we're actually 3-0 at this point. In the first game, as you guys just saw, my opponent quit out in the 31st minute right after Giroud scored a fantastic header. He climbed all over the center back and placed it right into the corner. Remember this: location, location, location. That's what they teach you in real estate, and it's the same for FIFA. If you can put the ball in the corner, whether it's low or high, you're going to score a lot of goals. Keepers just don't get to it. And I guess he couldn't handle what was going down or the momentum. He felt the shift coming, and he was just like, boom, I got to get out of the way, and he quit out right after the goal. Dude was getting a little bit worked up. And the reason that I'm bringing this to everyone's attention is because over the last year and a half, 2 years, I've noticed a growing trend in FIFA. And I'm just going to call it FIFA Rage. And I know everyone who watches my videos has experienced this, and I don't know where it came from. People have always gotten angry over losing games or conceding shitty goals in FIFA, but this trend has grown so big at this point. Every 2 to 3 games that I win on FIFA 13, guaranteed I'm getting a message that is going to contain tons of 4-letter words blowing me up. They might say something like, I'm going to rip off your leg, then cut off your toes and eat your mom. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. Where did that come from over a FIFA game? And I know that sounds ridiculous what I just said, but I'm serious. That kind of message actually comes out, and they talk about your character. They talk about you as a person. They talk about your family. They'll kill you over a FIFA game. I don't know what's going on with our online nerds or what started this. I have no idea. And in the beginning, I thought it was just a bunch of young little kids being, little kids, and they're angry, 10, 12-year-olds. But I was wrong. A lot of older guys, 30 years old, still playing FIFA, which is fine. I think that there's no age restriction on FIFA at all. But sending these kind of messages at 30 is ridiculous. Like, clearly you're not going to come to my house. You're not going to knock on my door. You're not going to punch me. Plus, I'm a big dude, so this would be a bad look for you to even come and show up to my place. But that's besides the point. It's just like, where did this online tough guy persona come from? And I want to know in the comments, what do you guys say back to these hate mail messages that everyone receives when you're playing FIFA? Let's get back into this gameplay. But I am looking forward to some of these comments and responses. I'm sure a couple of you guys will post something that's too funny, and I'll have to add it into my big book of responses to people that get angry on FIFA and love to send me messages. We're up 1-0 here. We're going to add a second right there. Poor defending. Boom. Just a power shot. Can't do anything about it. 2-0 up. We might have an undefeated episode on our hands. We almost lost the game before this. As you guys saw, we played a Brazilian side. I hit the post a few times. I just couldn't get the goal. Ooh! What a goal. What a goal. Can't make mistakes with your goalie. Otherwise, you can be punished. And sometimes, magic happens. That was nasty. That was a pretty nasty goal. So 3-0 at halftime. This game's already over. We're going to add another one. Boom. Cisse. 6-5. You ain't stopping that. Corner kicks are so random on this game, in my opinion. Especially in FIFA Ultimate Team. Made a dumb decision. Didn't even see Balotelli when I was, kicking the goal kick. I was already up 4 goals. Didn't think anything about it. He quit out about 15-20 minutes after that of game time because he realized he wasn't going to make a comeback. We're 5-0. 5-0, son. So we're doing some serious work so far in Division 1. Maybe we'll have a chance of going undefeated the whole way through. I haven't done that yet. I would be really excited, you know, if I could get a undefeated streak, especially with this team and formation, because I think it's, you know, just an average squad. You know, a lot of big bodies, but it seems to be working really well for me. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.